Hey guys, and welcome back to the My Pro in VFL series with VFL Villarreal. We are currently chasing that La Liga title and we want to make sure we remain in the race. We had an unfortunate draw in the last episode against Atletico Madrid, which sees us drop down to third. 4 points behind league leaders Barcelona, who've won every single game so far, although they yet have to play us and Malaga. Malaga 1 point ahead of us. And the first game of today's episode, you've guessed it, or maybe not, it's against Barcelona. This is the lineup for the game against Barcelona, and it's a very simple task today. We're 4 points behind Barca. If you want to be in the title race until the final day of the season, we have to beat them. A loss obviously knocks us out. A draw will still knock us out as well. We need all 3 points today if we want to put the pressure on them and get closer to them in the league table. So hopefully we can get the job done. Barca start the game off ferociously, getting a few chances early on. 3 minutes into the game, a good header from Sean for YTFC to wake us up a little bit. Barca again having better of the chances. Easy save for Tilly in net. 15 minutes gone, we're trying to settle, we're trying to get a hold of this ball to go forward, because like I said, as long as the pressure keeps up and we can't score, a draw is a very favourable result for Barcelona. They drill a shot just wide, Element Wire couldn't find the bottom corner right there. 20 minutes gone, it's been all Barca, and this is why they are the best team in the league, arguably. They've been non-stop hammering our defence. We get a chance ourselves, but nothing really comes from that. We can't get the shot off, and it seems like Barca have dominated this first half. 45th minute, final attack of the first half. Sean breaks through, dances past a couple of defenders. We've got bodies in the way who are blocking the shot, and it ricochets back to Sean, who taps it in. That's such an unlucky goal to concede. I'm not taking it away from Barcelona that they deserve to be in the lead at half-time, but the way we conceded was harsh. I thought our defence did well to get bodies in the way of that, but it doesn't matter. 45th minute aids, you could say, sees them take the lead, and rightly so. They had 6 shots, 3 on target. We haven't had a shot on target yet, so it's not looking great. Second half, we need to come out with a bit more of attacking intent. Mitch gets the ball from kickoff. He plays me through. The keeper is in no man's land, and that's probably the easiest goal you'll see me score in a big game, because Barcelona, that's probably the first time they've given up a goal like that. The keeper locked onto the long ball from Mitch, but he decided to back off, and the hesitation caused me to pretty much tap it in for an open goal. 1-1, we've been given a lifeline. It's a gift of a goal. We still need to push for that second. Kebron scores a lovely back heel, but it was ruled out for offside, and I thought everyone could see that that was offside. Unlucky Kebron, mate. It would have been a good goal, but it doesn't count. This one does count, though. I get my second of the game, and we are in the lead. 3 goals in the space of 7 minutes. See us take the lead for the first time in this game, and this is absolutely huge. We have to hold on to this lead. It counts as an own goal. I'm not sure why. It seems a bit harsh on me because I thought I just shot and scored. Apparently the defender touched it and made it go in, but the keeper had no chance on that one. 7 Ultras unlucky to concede twice in this game, and now Barcelona have to come out all guns blazing because they need at least a draw to keep us 4 points behind them. As it stands, we are back in the title race, a point behind them and Barcelona. So can we hold on? That's the question. Barcelona are pushing, trying to get that chance. Defenders doing well, but somehow they still get the shot off. Tilly with a good save. We're trying to get rid of it. Again, good save by Tilly to keep us in the lead, and those are huge saves. We cannot concede. They've had 10 shots, as you briefly saw in the top left. We've only had 4. It's all about taking your chances in these big games, and we've done exactly that. We've somehow managed to take the lead, even though they were arguably the better side and dominated. I take that shot just to run down the clock, and we have survived. We've escaped. We've robbed Barcelona of 3 points, and that puts us right back in the title race, a 3-horse race for La Liga. Malaga, Barcelona level on points now, with us 1 point behind them. And don't forget, Barcelona and Malaga still have to play each other on the final weekend. So if that result is a draw and we keep winning our games, we should overtake them. It's not really that complicated, but it's not in our hands anymore as well. We just have to make sure that now we've had every big team in the league, Real Madrid, Barca and Malaga, and Atletico as well. We just need to make sure we win all our remaining games convincingly to put the pressure on them and hope that they slip up once more to give us the lead in La Liga. That would be the dream. Anyways, we're playing Real Sociedad. Not a bad side, to be fair. They are 6th or 7th in the league. They're just below the big 5 in La Liga, so they're a decent side. We've created the first couple of chances. Connor took that shot first time. He could have taken a touch. We need to get that early goal to settle the nerves, because you can beat Barcelona all day and every day you want, but if you slip up in the game after, it doesn't really matter what you've done before. Again, a good chance for Connor. He has the open goal, and he just shoots it straight at the guy who was sliding in that corner. It's bad luck, I guess, but Connor has had the 2 chances here and unfortunately couldn't bury either of them. So now we're feeling a bit nervous because as the longer the game stays 0-0, the more Real Sociedad believe in getting a point or a result against us. So we need to avoid them going park the bus for the final half an hour, and we need to get the goal. As you can see by the passing percentage, we didn't play well up front. The defence was solid, but in terms of attacking intent, we again didn't really create too much. The cross comes in, cleared out, and we need to buck up our attacking ideas for this game. Again, Harry and Jay weren't playing, and I've said it before, I'll say it again, they are a massive factor to how we play up front. And fortunately for us, we do get the goal in the end. It's Jack who bails us out, the centre-back who stayed up in the box from a corner or a free kick and taps it in to give us the lead. So at this moment in time, Jack is our saviour, and now we've got space to counter-attack. Sociedad, of course, have to move forward. Now they have to attack. Fee gets the ball here. He's got Jay and me out wide. He takes the shot. And it's decision-making that probably cost us a couple of goals in this game. It's only 1-0 and we put ourselves in a very precarious position. Fee gets the ball here again. I'm next to him for the sweat. Unfortunately, it locks onto Connor, and again, we're not making the most of our chances in this game. We've scored twice against Barcelona, but we can't find a second against Sociedad. And that I mean no disrespect, but we've just beat the best side in the league. And confidence should be flowing. We should be maybe doing a little bit better in this game. Connor tries to slip me through. It's a brilliant challenge from their defender, and they're trying to push forward, but the defence, no mistakes from the defenders today. Again, very solid, keeping Sociedad out. Not many chances, and we nicked that one 1-0. So a very cagey game that we made it a lot more difficult than it should have been. We deserve to win, no question about it, but we should have arguably scored a couple more goals. We get the 3 points though, and that's all that matters. Harry and Jay are back for the Sevilla game, and let's see if that makes a bit of a difference. Can we make it a little bit more comfortable in this game? We're still looking to just win every single game from now on. A draw is going to destroy us. A draw is detrimental and sees us get knocked out. It's as simple as that. Fee breaks through. He's got the pass. He decides to go back to Anders, the CDM, and he can't really get a clear shot off. But it's a chance. 25 minutes into the game, we're showing that we're not just going to take it easy this time. We want to get the goal a bit earlier. Harry breaks through, sweats it across to Jay, and Jay finishes that off easily. 1-0, 26 minutes into the game, and that's a bit more of an acceptable timestamp in the game to score. 26 minutes, we've taken the lead. Sevilla, I'm not sure about Sevilla, what they are doing right now. I think they're somewhere mid-table in the league, so we're just looking to comfortably dispatch of them, or dispose of them, or whatever the word is. My English lets me down. I hate post-commentary. I hate it. And I've scored, but it doesn't count because it's an own goal again, and I hate that as well. That's now 3 own goals that have come from me trying to shoot. That should have been 3 goals for me. But anyways, stop being a moany little bitch and be happy about the fact that it's already 2-0 in the first half. Mitch nearly makes it 3. The keeper makes a good save to deny us that. We've only had 2 shots apparently. I swear we had more than that. But we're in control. We're taking our chances, and that's obviously a lot better now. But Sevilla coming out the starting blocks the best in that second half, trying to get that cross in. They do. The header loops over the bar, and that was the first decent chance they've had early on in the second half, but Tilly was not threatened. I receive the ball here down the line. I need to do my defender. I get rid of that defender. He's gone, but I do it a little bit too slow. I take the shot. It was poor. I pass it into Harry. Back heel into Jay. Close control past the defender. 3-0, and that is just class. That is absolutely top-class work from Harry and Jay. Again, combining, and that's what I love about playing with these guys. I did so poorly in that attack, yet we still managed to score from it. So hopefully, this is now game, set, and match. 3-0 with 10 minutes to go. You'd assume that we've wrapped up this game completely. Can we add another one? Fee into Harry. Harry buries it bottom corner. No questions asked. And it's 4-0. And we've walked away with 3 points in a much more comfortable fashion compared to the Sociedad game. So Sevilla, fair play to them. They kept going. They tried to take that clean sheet away from us, but it wasn't meant to be. We end up winning the game 4-0 comfortably, and we're doing our job, putting the pressure on Malaga and Barcelona, who also have not slipped up yet. Malaga have had a tough run of games against Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid, and they've won against those sides where we drew against them. So Malaga doing really well. Can't wait to see what they'll do against Barcelona. Let's just hope for the draw, guys, so we can steal the La Liga title. It'd be absolutely awesome. Final game of today's episode, Celta Vigo. Now, there's not really much to talk about in this game, other than the fact that they had a handful of players turning up to avoid getting banned. The club was in turmoil people were letting them down, and the only reason they played was to make sure they wouldn't get banned, because if they defaulted that game, the players would have been banned from the site. So fair play to those who still wanted to play in the VFL. They stuck it out in this game, even though they only had 5 players, and it was really harsh on them. But we had to do what we had to do. We just kept pounding, and even though they're in a bit of a vulnerable situation at the moment, these lads who were trying to stick it out, we had to abuse them. We had to take advantage of the fact we had 11 men and they only had 5. We had to pad our goal difference stats a little bit. It's already 3-0 35 minutes into the game. I'm not even doing the music for every goal we scored, a little bass drop that I do, because it would get boring after a while. It's only 3-0 now, but it's about to get a little bit worse. I break through again, pass it across into Harry. It's 4-0 in the 40th minute, and again, I do feel bad for these lads because they just want to play in the VFL, and they were forced to play this game to avoid getting banned. So fair play to you guys. Hopefully next season will go a little bit better as I round the keeper and make it 5-0 in the first half. The first time we're actually going to win a game by potentially more than 5 goals. 9 shots, 9 on target, 5 goals. Again, we're not being threatened at the back. I go through again in the 57th minute. Can we make it 6? I'm looking for that pass into Fee, and Fee buries it. It's 6-0. And unfortunately, if I actually had enough time to show you more than just the goals, we actually blocked 2 goals ourselves. Mitch blocked Jay's open goal tap-in, and I blocked Fee's point-blank range shot in front of an open goal. It was really fun. I would have loved to show you that, but unfortunately, I can edit my own mistakes out, and I can give you an excuse as to why I'm not including them. Anyways, it's 7-0. Free kick from Luca. I'm going to get my head onto that. Get in front of Kebron, who's pissed that I didn't let him win that header. Fuck you, Kebron. I need my goals. It's 8-0. And that should be game, set, and match. Don't know why I'm saying that now at 8-0, but anyways, it's just a game that I can't really tell you much about. You know, it's just a straightforward win. It's a practice match. It's 9-0. The guys that played in that game for Celta Vigo, there's nothing much they can do with 6 CPU players. We're obviously going to abuse that and run past them. So I feel bad, but it was good to get our goal difference up a little bit. It's about to be 10. It's hit double digits. Harvey with about the 5th time he slid like that. It's an annoying celebration, mate. Change it up if you will, please. Thank you. Anyways, 90th minute. I go through again. I get brought down from behind. It's a yellow for M. Fry, the CPU with the tucked-in shirt. Lovely player, good lad. Anyways, I'm going to take the pen. I'm just going to go for the side foot. Bottom corner, the keeper guesses the right way, and I mean, the keeper couldn't have done anything about those 11 goals. I'm being deadly serious. He did what he had to do. Most of the goals were just sweats, and can't really expect him to say that. But it's 11-0, and again, we've won our game, and we need to make sure we keep winning our games and put the pressure on Malaga and Barcelona. There you can see it. Malaga and Barcelona 24 points. We're on 42 points. Sorry, we're on 41 points. It's Malaga against Barca next, and we need them to draw. These are the top scorers across all competitions. I'm currently 3rd, and La Liga's top scorer. That's cool. I just want to let you know that. But anyways, the next episode will be the season finale. I hope you're looking forward to that. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.